Guys, it's Mike for Sim Racing 604. Welcome back to rFactor 2. I am back from vacation. When I was gone, I saw the headlines about Sebring being the greatest course ever, greatest sim racing course ever, so I had to try it. So we're going to jump into a single-player race, a mix of GT3 and GTE, and just see how good this course is. As you can see, I'm starting at lucky number 13 of 18, right behind Gregor Hutu. No, that is not the real Gregor Hutu. Thank goodness. Alright guys, let's jump out there. I'll be driving the Porsche 911 GTE against, like I said, a field of GTE and GT3 cars, so it should be an interesting race. Let's do this. Got that Corvette fan blowing exhaust on me. Thanks a lot, pal. I'm actually just glad to be up and running, and whoa, rFactor 2. I had some pretty serious steering issues. I got home from vacation, wanted to try Sebring right away, and ran into a serious issue. Well, not a serious issue, but an issue that made the game unplayable for me. I didn't realize, but I had steering help turned on somehow, and it was making my degrees of rotation all weird. Couldn't get it to line up with what's on screen and what I was actually doing, and for the life of me, I just couldn't fix it. I tried changing things in my AccuForce settings and also in-game and just got nothing. But we're up and running now. So for those who are having issues with your degrees of rotation, make sure you check whether or not steering help is turned on. I don't actually know what it does. I don't know if it turns the wheel for you or what, but anyway, don't turn steering help on. And F1 was the key for me. But you probably don't care about any of that. You're just here to see some racing, so let's focus up here. See if we can squeeze out a win. Hunting down that beautiful Bentley up ahead of me. This field sounds like pure thunder. And by the way, we are going to be getting into night racing pretty soon. Should see the sunset in the next 3 or 4 laps, and then we'll be finishing the last, I don't know, I guess 6 or 7 laps in darkness. Not sure why the Bentley's taking that wide of an approach, but ugh. Then he decides not to at the last minute. Just about spun the car there. It's hard to imagine that not that long ago, probably a year ago, people complained a lot about the looks of rFactor 2, and now it is a pretty darn nice looking game. Studio 397 has really outdone themselves in terms of the effort they've put in to bring this up to modern standards. Does it look as nice as Project Cars 2 or Gran Turismo Sport? No. But in terms of most improved, I would say they definitely get the award for graphics. Alright, I gotta make something happen here. I know you guys are tired of looking at the back of that Bentley. See if I can get a little slipstream here. Pass them under braking into the final corner. Might actually get a 2-for-1 here. Instead, I got nothing. Whoa! And back behind another Bentley. Lucky you guys. Oh, I seem to have them in the straight though. Go, Porsche, go! Oh yeah, got him. So is this the greatest sim racing course of all time? Without having driven every single sim racing course there is available, hard for me to say definitively yes, but you can certainly make a case for it. It's really fantastic. I mean, another course that immediately comes to mind is the Nordschleife course, Auto Corsa. Famously, it took them 2 years to make it. Oh, getting a little frame rate issue here. Sorry about that. And they managed to laser scan the whole Nordschleife, all 21 kilometers of it. So, whoa. So, you know, there's definitely a case to be made for that being the best track of all time, but this is certainly no slouch. You wouldn't be really wrong if you named this as the greatest sim racing course of all time. Circuit, track, whatever you want to call it. I think you're really just talking opinion at that point. Yeah, I cut the track. What's it to you? Ooh, that's a little bright. Lights on for safety. So I think this is going to get really, really nice looking if it wasn't already. I think the night version of this course is going to look awesome. My GPU is not really loving life right now. Certain sections of the track, it seems like, I guess it gets a bit object heavy on the side. But man, what a beautiful course. Oh. Daylight, sunset, and darkness. So much for a gradual transition there. I do have time set to 20 times acceleration, just to kind of give things a show. Whoa. Absolutely beautiful looking course. Nicely done. Holy smokes, that is beautiful. The light placement is actually perfect. Whoa. Alright, that was a bit aggressive. I think I'll give that position back. Something else I noticed about this, and I'm sure you guys have picked up on it, is it is a really, really bumpy track. Wow, look at how nice that is. It's an extremely bumpy track. You can feel, you know, all the sort of undulations and imperfections in the road. I think this is probably something that direct drive users will feel more than you know, gear or belt driven wheels, but for what it's worth, it is a very, very outstanding road texture. Even if you don't like the layout of the course, or you know, the looks of things, whatever it is that you don't like, I think you have to really admire the work they put into the road surface here. You can feel everything. You can even see that whoa, man, I just can't avoid that McLaren. Sorry, guy. Yes, as Canadians, we even apologize to AI. What was I gonna say? Yeah, no, it's just a really, really nicely done course. I'd hope to be a little bit further ahead by now, but hasn't been the case. I'd really like to put that McLaren in my rear view, and I'm sure you'll be happy to see me go. As happy as artificial intelligence can be, that is. Got a decent launch out of that corner there, so we should be able to attempt something under the braking here. I think this course would also lend itself nicely to some of the smaller open wheelers, like the, what is it, the USF 2000. Or the GP3. That really, really nice GP3. I love that open wheeler. I think this course would be perfect for it. Didn't even think to check my fuel pre-race. Hopefully I have enough. Note to self, don't stare at your fuel gauge while you're trying to race. I'm rusty. What do you want from me? Come on. Fresh off a vacation, I'm still thinking margaritas and beach. It's looking like a first gear corner there. Alright. Will I have better luck with this McLaren than the last one? We'll see. Hold on. Whoa, 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 whoa. Apparently not. I got a set of really smoking hot tires now. It's my fault. Got a little too aggressive going on the inside line there. And yeah, you can just see that wheel just bouncing around like crazy on this road surface. Really, really nicely done. Like I say, I'm thinking probably only the higher end DD wheels, maybe a few of the belt driven wheels might be able to pick up that detail of road surface, but I'm not sure. Oh, come on, Mike. Wake up, wake up, wake up. You're not on vacation anymore. Dozens of people are going to watch this video. Dozens, I say. Alright, well, I was hoping for top 5, but I'm gonna have my work cut out for me just getting back into the top 10. Or am I? Making up decent ground on this lap. Oh yeah, 28 liters of fuel, I'm good. Oh, you silly, silly tires. Actually, you silly, silly driver is more like it. This race has not been a shining moment in the history of Sim Racing 604, but fun nonetheless. I'm enjoying the heck out of this track. And here we find ourselves again in a situation pursuing a McLaren who's going to cut inside very shortly. I am going to give him his space. Got a good run here. We'll have a shot at this Corvette. Got him. By the way, I've been praising the track this whole time. How about this Porsche 911 RSR? Or GTE. What a car. Sorry about that. Popularity calls. Alright, sorry about that, guys. Had to take that call. Lost about 5 minutes there, so I gotta try and find my groove again. So I'm not even sure what I was talking about there. Oh, and I apologize if there's a lot of noise behind me right now. It is really, really hot on the west coast of Canada right now, so I've got fans galore blowing on me. VR is not even a remote possibility. Need to keep my head as cool as possible. Something about me and McLarens. I seem to have connected with every single one on this race. In this race. Alright, final lap. Okay, me and you, McLaren. Okay, what would happen if I just shredded my tires? Can I catch that guy ahead of me? Try and do like a, not qualifying pace, but just all out, make this an exciting finish for you guys. Yeah, lost a bunch of time there. It's funny, the tires are showing 97%, but I would swear they feel a bit more worn than that. Regardless, you can hear that Corvette already. I love that sound. Should have definitely been in first there. Oh no! So much for my shredding lap. Alright, this is where it gets ugly. You guys know I got a mean final corner. And again, man. Alright, well, very, very ugly race. I apologize, guys. Just trying to get used to Sebring. It's actually a lot of fun here. Had a great time. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I will endeavor to get better at that final corner. Nicely done. This definitely belongs in the sort of upper echelon of sim racing circuits. It is gorgeous and a lot of fun to drive on. Thanks guys for watching, and we will see you next time.